everything legit. The Nimi Meta Podcast. Liza Koshy, welcome to Dubai.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I feel honoured because I know you got a quick trip here. Also, you're going to be on stage very soon.
I
We're
know.
on DXB, which is popping. By the way, I was just on stage.
I know. Were you?
Yeah.
How was it out there?
Oh, it
Did
was
you warm up the
fantastic.
crowd?
Yeah, I did.
All right,
Just for
dope.
you.
All right,
Just for
dope.
you.
Thank you so much. No, they're about to handle this heat.
Yeah, I know.
Coming.
Well, this is interesting.
Yeah, no,
Jumper choice.
This is what I meant
turtleneck.
with the heat. I was like, I saw your whole legs. I was like, why? I didn't shave mine, of course, but there's a lot of moisture.
Yeah, good for you. Keep it moist.
No, you guys said it was winter here.
Yeah.
And it's hot.
No,
it's humid and hot.
Winter doesn't really count.
No, it doesn't
as a
really
word
ever
here.
come. Good.
Now, first of all, congratulations
Thank
on all
you.
your successes.
Thank
I
you.
have followed you from Vine days. Now
Dang.
I think.
Oh, you've seen a glow up.
I'm like,
You know, she didn't wear turtlenecks like this and leather pants all
No,
the time
do
back
you know
then.
what I always was jealous of? The curls.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I
I was
brushed
like,
them
are
out
those
today.
Indian curls?
I brushed them out. Those are Indian curls. Well, half Indian curls. So I have like 3 curls. If I was full Indian, I would have like 48 at least. But I got real thin hair. So I got my mom's white side over there. But I got the curls.
Yeah.
You too? You straighten that?
No, mine's like natural king.
You got a.
I woke up like this. No.
I like that though. I like that with the ombre.
Vine days, I mean,
Yeah.
you've come so far from there. Producing, directing Liza on Demand. I
Thank
mean, you
Oh my
are
God, you made it sound
colossal.
so nice. Liza on demand.
Demand.
Not demand.
Demand. You're a force. You are an absolute
God.
force, and not that age even matters, but in this case, you are ridiculously young to be achieving and doing what
18
you're
forever
doing.
is what she means.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's around the 18 mark.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
I say that for casting directors, 18 forever.
Do you still have like pinch yourself moments?
Oh yeah, dude!
Yeah?
I landed in Dubai like 36 hours ago, less than that. This is a huge moment for me to like be here and be headlining on a film entertainment like the brand new ONDXB. Like this is wild to me, and to be headlining with Spike Lee too, and as a young woman myself on there, that's wild, beyond my wildest dreams. So
Are you gonna try meet him?
Oh, straight up. I'm going to try to meet him and understand like director's points. I need him to walk me through like how I can learn and improve. Yeah.
So
I'm here to network and connect. That's what ONGXB is all about. Yeah.
There you go. Plug. Now, going from Vine to now being a director and producer of your own show.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to have to be sitting here for days to actually talk about the whole process.
It's a lot. I'll lay down.
But if you could summarize for me just quickly, like, did you ever envisage that this would be an outcome this
I don't
many
even know
years
what
later?
envisage means, but no, I did not imagine
ever
this
foresee
happening.
it?
I never foresaw it.
Yeah.
I was just a little girl in my car, in my bathroom, my bedroom, wherever I could call a set for myself, and was just making videos for 6 seconds at a time. And then that kind of spiraled into YouTube videos and creating characters, and then hiring characters to play these characters that I always thought of in my brain, and those becoming my lifelong friends now. But like my roommates in the show on Liza on Demand are actually my roommates in real life.
Wow.
And that's what's so cool is that I've just like made this whole family for myself out of starting something on my own once before. So it's really, really cool. I'm really, really lucky.
And speaking about family, this is interesting because for me,
we're related. Yes.
We are.
Yes.
It's great to see you again.
It's good
I'll
to
see
see you
at
too.
Christmas
I
as
know.
well.
I thought I was going to wait till the next wedding, but
where
here
were
we
you
are.
at Diwali?
Sorry, man. I know. I should have. The Festival of Lights.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah. Did
Am
you
I
not
right?
get my?
Okay, I'm only half Indian, girl.
Did you not get my wedding invite?
I did not.
Oh,
Okay,
everyone else was
cool,
there.
Yeah, you could just send an
Interesting.
Evite. You don't
That's
have
what
to
I'm
send a
saying.
scroll in the mail.
Okay, fine. With a pigeon.
Or the pigeon. Yeah, I never get those.
So, you've thrown me off now.
I know. Good. That's what I'm here to do. I'm an interviewer too. I'm
You're like,
waiting
I'm
to throw you
out.
off.
Yeah. Okay, so we were talking about your journey and
Yeah.
how you've come so far. Family is what we were talking about.
Yes. Got a lot of them.
For me, what's been so important is my family are in London and being here in the UAE, living alone, just doing my own thing, trying to
Are you?
hustle.
Dang.
Married, but he lives back in the UK.
Whoa, long distance relationships.
Yeah.
Okay, that's strong. I smell the strong.
Trying to make it work.
Yeah, there you go.
How have you really just tried to stay grounded? I guess the question is
man.
stay humble, stay just connected to the family side of things.
It's always, everything starts with gratitude. There's an underlying gratitude and foundation that I've been raised with from, my youth. And that's all thanks to like I'm about to go extra brown, my umachi, my upper chin.
Yeah.
That's grandma and
Yeah,
grandpa
yeah.
in Malayalam, my dad's native tongue.
Yeah.
But like that's the root, and it's just like prayer, meditation, and gratitude that everything thrives lives on. So that's, for me, that's what I always go through or go to in times of like stress or like high intensity situations, like always grounding yourself and reminding yourself like, you're alive. You woke up today. That was not guaranteed. So that's always something that I go to.
I
and
love
you
that.
can't experience any other feeling outside of gratitude when you're being grateful. You cannot. It's a wild like psychological thing that you can only feel so thankful for what you are and where you are going if you're thinking about it. So like 10 things every morning. Bow, 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 bow. I'm alive. I'm breathing. I got good skin. That will fade one day, but that's fine. For now, I will be grateful for it.
I'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's interesting though, because the journey and for how long you've been in the game now, there's been ups and downs with anything.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. So what's kept you going? Because a lot of people would have given up.
Sure.
A lot of people would have just stopped and been like, do you know what, this isn't for me. I can't take this anymore. Criticism or anything like that.
Yeah.
What was kind of your saving grace? What did you always turn to?
Always turn to embracing myself in the moment that I arrive in. I mean, we're all these different versions of ourselves constantly, and just understanding that it's okay for me to lean into anxiety, lean into the possible depression, lean into, feeling overwhelmed and feeling overjoyed too at the same time. So I'm like, whatever energy I'm coming into, like I'm feeling that for a reason and leaning into that and not being afraid of, acknowledging it or shutting it down in any way. Because if you don't allow yourself to experience that or breathe and be, then you're shutting yourself out. You're not living your truth. So, for myself, it's been an understanding of myself and wanting to, just come and bring any kind of good energy into anything that I do.
Yeah, absolutely. We all feel it.
Hey, good. Good. I've been working on myself. I'm telling you, that meditation, girl, it works.
Dude, you walked into the room and we were all like,
hey! Oh, good. I'm here to serve.
Now, being a role model, which you are, whether it was a choice or not, it happened, girl.
I just heard model, by the way. I didn't hear role model. I just heard model.
Being a model, hey, smizing. Do you feel a pressure to this day to constantly deliver for your fans and for the people that follow your journey?
Sure, in that sense that I think there is, with at least social media, there's a little bit of a pressure to be constantly posting and constantly showing. But for myself, it's once again going back to that root and remaining present and grateful in the moment that I'm living in, and being able to share that is an amazing ability that we have nowadays. And so I share as much as I can, but I also keep so much to myself and personal and private, which is awesome. But I think, what was the question? Girl, I went ADD. Help me out.
I'm just looking at my glass.
It's Fenty. It's Fenty
so
Beauty.
shiny.
Thank you, Rihanna. Thank you.
Hashtag ad. What
Flown
was the
in from
question?
overseas. I don't know. You asked me the question. Well, you forgot to? Okay, see?
Wait, role model.
Oh, role model.
Pressure.
Yo, anything that I do, I always think about my future children in mind. So I'm like, you know what? I want to make my kid proud. If I choose to go into this role as an actress, like I want it to be a strong, wonderful character that has a story that's yet to be seen or heard before.
Yeah.
And I want to tell that story and do it its due diligence so that my kid can one day watch it and be like, yeah, that's my mom.
Yeah.
So that's what I always keep in mind in order to, maintain, not maintain, but, continue being a role model of sorts in sense of having this moral message behind everything that I do and making sure that we are striving for progress, not perfection, but progress.
Yeah, absolutely. Because that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Now, all this growth that you've accumulated. I don't know, being in an Indian family, because my Indian situation is very strong. You can tell by the hairs on my legs.
But patches we missed.
But with an Indian family, it's crazy that the industry that, say, we decided to go into, whether it's creative or media, it was not the generic to go to industry. So to be in that, I had a lot of family members just being like, I think you should give up. It's not going to happen. Just go into a normal job.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Anyone going through that right now,
for sure.
What would you say to them and what would you advise them?
Whew. I would say, man, go against the grain in that sense. If you have this gut feeling and you have this message to say and the story to be heard and told, which everybody does, no story there's every person's life is a story to be told and heard, and everybody should feel valid in that sense of being heard. But I think just keep striving and keep moving forward. If that's something you firmly believe in, to just stay as close to your heart as possible with all things that you do and keep pushing. I know it's hard when you want your family's approval of sorts, right? Like that's your family who raised you, everything. they believed in and or believe in you. And I think it's just making sure that you are just grounded in what you are doing and pushing forth, and eventually, you know, believe in yourself and others will believe in you too. You just have to have that firm foundation of confidence and feeling like you have so much to say that your family will eventually hear you.
I mean, they love you, right? So it's like they're gonna have to accept you.
Yeah, sooner or later they're just gonna be like, all right, well, we made this thing and now she's doing these things, so good luck out there.
Just keep doing it.
It's your life and it's not theirs, and so you can't live your life for others all the time. You know, you can be giving and grateful towards others, but you have to create your own story. So
now, I don't know if you know about this stereotype of Dubai. We say that every corner, every street corner you go on, you're gonna find a social media influencer.
Oh yeah, no, that's LA too.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, we have that same thing here.
Do you?
But there is so many. I mean, reading your story, you left college. Is that right?
I did. I left
to
college
go and pursue your dreams.
I went to 1 year.
Wow. Well, see, I mean, and it worked out. It put.
Go back or read a couple more books and be a little more educated. We'll work on that.
Reading is good for you, kids.
Reading is good for you. Keep reading.
But a lot of kids here nowadays just see it as the simple, easy option. Just become an influencer, and then what's like the thought process behind that?
Sure.
And how would you advise dropping out of college to pursue that? Is there a plan in place?
Sure. Well, one, it's too late. We're all influencers, so everybody's influencing something.
Yeah.
So when people use the term influencer, I'm like, hold on, wait, I'm gonna make sure I'm influencing good, positive change in the world. But I think you do see something online. You do see, you know, kind of this like filtered reality of sorts that people post about and have like videos that they create, et cetera, et cetera. But you know, choosing that as a career is something that it wasn't really something that I could fathom myself at first, which is why I've, you know, taken my career in so many different directions too, and like understanding that social media is an outlet for you to express yourself and be authentically yourself and unapologetically yourself. And then there are some you know, you're able to some people stray away in the sense of like filtering their life and filtering, you know, themselves and their reality, and just, you know, you can get lost in that a little bit. But that's when you always have to go back to grounding yourself and reminding yourself like who you are, and not, you know, living that life for other people and, you know, only posting what they want to see of you, but rather actually posting your passions and being passionate about it all, and like having that real self be out there. And that's something I'm working on too. Like I'm struggling to answer this question and talking in circles, girl, because I want to do that too and be that voice. Like I don't wear this mint turtleneck all the time. So, you know, I'm chilling in my green shirt, and you can see that on my YouTube channel where I'm just chilling laid back and without any makeup on, with no filter. But I think that's something where social media is moving in that sense, that people are becoming more authentic, that they're becoming more grounded and becoming more comfortable with, you know, themselves just being bare. And I like that. I like the way it's moving in that sense. So I hope to see it moving in that way.
Now, I love that you have you've taken, I'm going to say your brand.
Yeah.
I'm going to say your brand because it's
my brand. I'm a brand, girl.
You're a brand. You're a walking brand. Okay. You're a walking, breathing brand. You've taken your brand into so many directions.
Sure.
You know, for someone who started on Vine and now doing 100 things. I don't know what you have time for. What is your downtime? What does Liza do when she's chilling?
She skydives in Dubai. That's what she does.
You've done it?
No, I haven't. I skydove. That's a word. It's fine.
It is now.
In Hawaii one time, and that was crazy. So I'm not gonna do it again because I already lived that experience once. I'm good. No, I think of my downtime honestly is just hanging with friends and just kicking it, relaxing. I know that's the most like basic answer, but it's like something you just need to do off camera too. Like just like chilling, being present in the moment. Put your phones on airplane mode. Put your phones in the middle of the table while you're out eating with your friends.
Yes.
And whoever picks up their phone first, they have to pay for dinner.
The bill.
Yeah. I will promise you, I will never lose that game. I love pick up the check
because burnout is real.
Yeah,
like, burnout, and we are. Now more and more, it's amazing that people are becoming more self-aware and mental health awareness. It's there now. But have you ever had moments where you're just like, you need to stop?
Have you?
Every day, I have a moment where I'm like,
straight up,
no, seriously, why are you doing this? Go home, get into bed.
Yeah.
You need to focus on you.
So I think there's this understanding about burnout that it's all creators and influencers online, right? Because that's the most public way of seeing it. I don't think it's the YouTube condition or the social media condition. It is the human condition.
Yeah.
It is you find yourself in a place where you are stressed out. There's so much going on. You feel like you haven't had time for yourself to come back to your core self.
Yeah.
That's everyone. And I think there's the utmost public display of it now because we're all sharing the most of ourselves online. So you see every waking moment.
Yeah.
But I think allowing yourself to have that burnout is what you need in order to go from burnout to brand new.
Yeah.
And like allowing yourself to grow and evolve. You're burning out because you're repeating the same thing over and over and over again because it's a recipe you've understood to build your own success or build your own, success online or success like emotionally for yourself. And you grow and evolve as a human being. If you get stuck in that routine, you're not going to be able to grow. So that's what I think burnout is. And I think there should be a different term for it. I wish there was. Because burnout sounds like scary, like you're in an open flame.
And so negative. So negative.
It sounds negative. But I think it's just like, how about refresh?
Yeah.
Like you're in your refreshing mode of
Yeah.
self. Like something like that. I'll ask Jay Shetty. He's
oh my God,
he's
the
got
wisest.
he's got a way with words, man. I'm
And
the
here
most
he is.
off-brand.
No, I'm joking. Shut up.
Yo, I was like, I bet
Jay.
he's in town.
I wouldn't be
Comes
surprised.
through floating.
Yeah.
And just golden aura around him.
And those eyes. Oh my goodness.
I know, ridiculous,
Seriously,
right?
Why didn't I get those jeans?
Did not get those either, girl. That's why I'm wearing mint green.
Listen, I just want to tell you how happy I am for you, for someone who just met you.
Yeah,
but
thank
someone
you.
who's followed
Thank
your
you.
journey. Your successes are everything so deserved.
Thank you.
I honestly am so excited to see where your journey goes from here. You've already achieved
Right now,
so
it's
much.
here in Dubai, and I ain't mad about that at all.
And just,
so thank
I
you.
mean, at Huda's house, just chilling.
Huda's house chilling, getting my makeup done. So,
What is next for you?
Oh,
Or
man.
what would you like to be next for you if I can't have any
Oh man,
information on-
another trip back here, an extended trip of sorts back here because it is wonderful. You guys are so gracious and so
Aw.
welcoming and
Yeah.
absolutely stunning. I was like saying everything's architecturally gorgeous, including people.
Yeah.
But I think, I mean, I've really enjoyed acting more recently and directing too, which is, I'm so proud to be this little brown girl in the DGA back in the States. Like I'm so excited.
Amazing.
But yeah, so I think it's leaning into that and directing something that maybe I'm not in.
Yeah.
Acting in things that aren't my productions, which I've been so lucky to do that. But collaborating and working with others is something I'm really looking forward to. So a movie's coming out in 2020, 2021. We don't know, but it's called Work It on Netflix. So I'm excited about that.
Amazing.
And been working as a beauty ambassador, and working on apparel, like working on different things.
Everything.
And I'm so lucky and I'm so fortunate to have the platform and the amazing audience that I have to be able to explore these different creative routes. So
Well,
yeah,
listen, we love
thank
you. We love your energy. Thank you for
you.
everything that you put out.
Yeah, love you
And
too, Dubai. I love you. There's no crowd there.
Thank you, Dubai. Yeah, okay,
But
bye.
thank you
You'll
so
have the
much.
crowd later.
Yeah, I'm gonna crowd surf. That's the goal.
An honor
That's
honor
the
to
goal.
meet you.
Yeah,
And next
an
time
honor
you're
to meet you.
here,
Thank you.
girl, if we don't skydive together,
Let's go out, girl. What you mean?
I've got all the connects. Let's go.
For real?
No.
Okay, I'm going skydiving with
I got you. I
You'll
got you.
pull the string for me. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, there's a lot of
Thanks, dude.
responsibility.
No.
Thank you
Riding
so
on your
much. Enjoy and
Thank you.
enjoy the rest of your time here in Dubai. And thank you for being here.
We'll do. That's the end of the interview, but I'm keep talking to you after this. All right, here we go.
Okay.